world of dating is cruel, crazy, confusing, and plenty of other C words too. But can you ever fancy a person before you even know what they look like? Well, 6 saucy singletons will be putting that to the test as they check into our plush pad and date each other completely in the dark.
It's all over me.
Do you want to give me one or do you want me to give you one?
Oh, you got a really good body.
Hey! They'll date together.
No, I just had my top.
They'll get up close.
When was the last time you had sex?
And very personal.
Keep it there.
Where is it?
Question is, when the lights are turned on,
She's just not my type.
will they choose love on the balcony?
I'm really torn.
Or will they do one out the back door?
Let the games begin.
Oh, yes, let them. Welcome to my super sexy countryside love nest. It's all right here, isn't it? And 6 single and ready to mingle guys and girls are on their way. So let's meet them.
I remember once I was dating a guy and he said to me, "You've got the looks of a gorgeous girl, but the personality of an ugly girl."
First up, it's ugly gorgeous Chanel.
Oh, Prosecco!
Oh, Prosecco! Yes, we've spared no expense for you, Chanel.
I've had a bit of work done, bit of filler, my teeth, my boobs, but that's just me. Like, I will be growing old disgracefully, that's for sure.
And that's just how I like it. And our next girl's also had work on her tats.
I've actually got quite a few big tattoos. They're all of dinosaurs.
It's ink-obsessed Carly.
It's nice to meet you on some Prosecco.
Please. The kind of guy I'm looking for is a bit of the rock star look. He's be tall, dark, lots of tattoos. Really like handsome guys.
As opposed to absolute rotters. And next up, it's Anna, and she means business.
I'm quite a driven person. By 14, I had my first job. By 19, I was a homeowner, and by 22, I'm a business owner.
Oh, fancy you.
My type of guy, I look for intelligence, someone who is driven and athletic, but also a little bit geeky.
Blimey, she's not fussy.
Here it's completely pitch black though. Like,
All you can do is like touch each other.
Careful what you wish for, because our first boy might use his bants to get into your pants. I thank you.
My personality is all about my ability to chat. I got good banter and I like all eyes on me.
It's Dan, the banter man.
Bit of a ladies' man. All the girls know I am. Did sleep with a horror once for a bet. Just love a good pair of tits.
How's that for bants? Meanwhile, our next lad's a proper geek.
I've always been into things like comic book, Dungeons and Dragons. I enjoy drawing comics. In another life, I'd definitely love to be Superman.
All right, he's quite a fit nerd. It's model Leo.
How you going?
Get a beer, man.
Being a model, the kind of girls I've been attracting tend to be girls that are fairly good looking, but just have no chat. So for me, I think it's quite important to have someone that isn't just there to kind of look pretty next to me.
Pretty and a personality. It's a big ask, Leo. Time for our last boy, who's often in his bedroom, bashing away on his personal device.
In the last 3.5 years that I've been single, I've been on many dating sites like Tinder, Poff, Mingle, Match, go out for drinks and that. Bada bing, bada boom, they're in my room.
Well, bada bing, bada bob, it's cheeky chappy Rob.
Cheers, boys.
My biggest selling point is the fact that I'm cheeky, pretty good looking, and I've got a massive smile on my face, so I don't really do much half the time, I just stand there and smile.
Yeah, I mean, good luck with that in a dark room.
let the fun begin, girls.
So anyway, we have our singletons. Between them, they've had more dodgy dates than a slightly rank fruitcake. But could dating in the dark change all that?
Boys, let's have it.
Yes, let's have it. Time for everyone to meet in the dark. Remember, this is what they'll see. Absolutely nothing. But this is what we'll see. 3 grown men holding hands, trying not to sit on each other.
Holding hands on a first date.
It's really weird being in a room where you can't even do this, and you can't even feel that your hand is that far away from your face because you just can't gauge it.
That's Rob there, confused by his own hand. The girls are in, look. Cue cackling. I told you.
I was like so nervous when I walked in though. Like all I could feel was like furs, shabby rugs, which I love a shabby rug.
She means shaggy. There's nothing shabby here. How dare you?
Cheers, guys.
Cheers!
I'm just wangling a glass in the air. I don't know where it's going.
Oh my God. Is that your knee?
Let's hope it's his knee.
Yes, that is my name.
Oh, okay.
Have you two touched your knees already?
Yeah.
It's like touching each other up over here.
Introduction's done. Chanel's straight in with what she wants to know, which is basically everything.
Right, I'm going to ask, like, obviously the important thing. What are you guys here for? Are you for, like, a bit of fun, like, short term, looking for someone who you do want to settle down with, or what, if you just want to tell us?
Right, which bit of that does she want answered first?
I literally am, like, I'm part of the FBI. Like, I ask so many questions, but I need to get to know him. Let's get to the point now, guys. Stop beating around the bush.
Pretty sure that's what they're all here for, actually.
I've never met anyone quite like Chanel, I tell you that now.
Don't.
Sorry, one sec, my ears have started bleeding.
Chanel, who's a model, and you would assume to be the prettiest out of all of them, was the most annoying and loud.
Split with my ex about a year ago.
I don't like that you're speaking about your ex. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that's just not okay.
The ex-girlfriend equals not good bants.
God, what a turn off. Someone talking about his ex-girlfriend. I don't want to get the violins out. Are you going to start getting pictures out?
With the interrogation group date over, the girls head to their room to reflect, and the lads to their safe zone to recover.
So 90% of that time in that room was filled by a Mancunian bird.
Yeah, I mean, that felt way more than 90.
You're not leaning towards anyone?
I'm leaning towards Dan, if that was actually his name. The one on the left side, I'm more leaning towards. But Leo, for me, is just written
Yeah,
off.
Leo's not one of mine.
No.
Shotgun.
Well, Anna's stake to claim. Anyone else?
What about you?
Rob is
Rob,
my
you?
main one.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's really making me laugh.
They sounded cool, but
Yeah, it sounded like
they
nice
just
girls,
didn't have a chance to
Didn't
say
get
anything.
anything out of them, really.
I feel like there's definitely more of a connection with Anna.
And she touched my knee.
Oh,
An accident, but winning.
that's like having sex.
Exactly like it.
Have any of these people actually had sex?
I definitely think there's going to be some rivalry between me and Rob with Anna, but yeah, it'd be interesting. We'll see what happens.
Let the games begin.
Chanel might have screeched her way through the group date, but they'll all get to say when it comes to choosing who they'd like to date one-on-one. Get texting.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Oh my God.
Let's see how lovable you are. Tone face, love eyes, love heart, love Chanel.
And so, Chanel and Dan choose each other.
Just do it. I never put kisses.
It really isn't that hard. Leo and Anna choose each other. But Rob also chooses Anna. Ping! Yeah, that.
You jammy! Get!
That means we already have a love triangle. Awkward. Even more awkward for Carly, who wasn't chosen by anyone.
Rob had some explaining to do, I think.
This feels so weird.
Not as weird as Carly does. So Anna's queen bee, with two boys wanting a drip of her honey. I'm so sorry. That sounds muckier than it was supposed to.
I was so surprised to be chosen twice. If I'm honest, I hardly expected to be chosen at all.
Yeah, sure. First date to her, it's cheeky smiley Rob. If you're looking for the booze, it's a bit to your right. Oh, look, forget it, mate.
Hello. Hey. I was a bit gutted that Anna didn't choose me. No, I don't know, a bit nervous about my game plan. This way.
Ah,
There you go.
there you are.
Can I sit down?
Right.
That's me.
Oh.
Get it?
Okay, that's good. So, awkward question.
Yep.
I don't recognise your voice.
She only has ears for Leo.
I was the one sat closest to you.
Oh, cool, Rob.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I'm not sure she really remembers you, mate.
How are you finding it? Obviously, on any first date, it's a wee bit awkward at the start. I think I sensed that with her giggling, it was a bit flirtatious, maybe. So, I think I've done well.
But did she touch your knee again? No, she did not.
I'm not sure if it'll go into anything or not yet. I'll have to see how my second date goes.
Leo is bound to want to know how that went.
How do you feel you two went along?
Yeah, it was good. No, it was really like, obviously, once you've broken your ice and stuff like that, it's good, yeah.
Any gossip?
About Anna?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, yeah, it's between him and Anna, and 15 cameras. Still, this rivalry looks interesting. It's Leo's turn to impress Anna. They chose each other, so he's got a very good chance of getting stuck into her honeypot. I'm sorry, again, I really need to stop.
I think I can be quite flirtatious, so I think probably that side will come out a little bit during the date. You know, man, I really want to go to Japan. I think like Japan would just be like the ultimate place.
Sick, I reckon. The whole like comic anime side of things would be like really cool to experience as well.
Are you into that side of things?
I am. Yeah, are you or?
Yeah, I'm a big comic book fan.
Oh, really?
I smell connection. This is good.
So my dad's, he did a lot of illustrations when he was younger and did like comic books and things.
I learned that Leo is a secret comic geek as well, which, you know, me.
So this is how geeks flirt, a match made in Comic-Con.
So what else do you get up to?
I do acro yoga.
Acro yoga?
I do pole school.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
It's a lot harder than it looks.
Have you ever tried?
Only in nightclubs and I'm incredibly drunk.
Oh, those kind of nightclubs.
I've dated a couple pole dancers in the past, so they've both been in good shape.
No, Leo. I think you're confused. Not that type of pole dancer.
Really nice to
Yeah. I definitely felt there was some chemistry there. On what level, not sure. But yeah, maybe it's something we could push a bit more in the next date if we get that far.
Don't forget your pole. Next up, it's Dan with the banter and Chanel the ranter, who invited each other.
Oh my God, is that you?
You're right. And of course, I'll share with the Dan Niblet charm and just how lovable I can be.
I look forward to seeing that.
Oh my God!
Oh, sorry, I just touched your leg.
I do think that Dan is just a down-to-earth, normal, hard-working guy, and I need a nice guy. I'm sick of the dickheads.
Me too, Chanel. I'm feeling you.
Oh, right, I need to, like, feel you because I don't know where I am. Okay.
Suck it in, dude.
I was maybe flexing a little bit when she touched me, but I like to think she liked what she felt.
He wasn't that muscular. Like, he had a little bit of man boobs. Not loads of man boobs, just a little bit.
Are you a ladies' man?
Uh-oh, the queen of interrogation is back. Don't tell her anything.
I don't think. Maybe.
I said nothing.
People think I
Do you
am,
sleep
but,
around?
not really. I think if it happens...
Why are you hesitating?
He's gonna crack.
Have you slept with loads of girls?
Yeah, I've slept with a few. No, I wouldn't say it's loads, like.
If you was with me, would you like treat me like a princess and stuff?
Yeah, of course.
And all your time would be with me?
Yeah, definitely.
All of it? Brave man.
I'd treat you, I'd spoil you. I'd be a top boyfriend. I think I did well to answer the questions that Chanel had. I think I passed.
And it looks like Dan's caught a nasty case of Stockholm Syndrome.
What's your thoughts of kissing on first dates?
I'm not kissing you.
Yeah. What about on the cheek?
God loves a trier.
Okay.
I'm all for a kiss. Like, I'll snog on the first date anytime. But he asked me, and I was like, no. I just didn't get, like, them tummy flutters or fanny flutters. I didn't get any.
Oh, Fanny Flutters. I know her. Lovely girl. Anyway, time for a gossip.
Hey, mate. How'd it go?
Surprisingly well, to be honest. Like, really good, like, yeah.
He had a bit of facial stubble.
Bit.
But that can look hot on someone.
Yeah, depends.
But they're not hot on others.
The world is a mysterious place, Chanel.
Where are you? Hang on.
Well, last but not least, to date in the dark is Carly, who will be hoping she can tear Rob away from Anna.
Check it out.
No, I had to do it myself anyway.
What are you looking for out of this whole experience?
I don't know, I was really interested to meet, like, some new people.
Got tattoos?
Yeah.
How many?
I've got 3 big ones.
Yeah.
And then 2 little ones.
I've got a whole arm sleeve.
Oh, have you?
And then a couple of little ones dotted around.
He's got tattoos, which is obviously very important. So, yeah, I think he sounds quite nice. Guess what mine are of?
If she says your face, leg it.
Dogs.
Safe guess.
Dinosaurs.
Well, at least they're not of his face.
I'd say Carly's very quirky. She's not afraid to get comfortable quite quickly. Like, if it's a little bit more intimate than the date with Anna.
Is that your boob? I'm really sorry.
My boob? I generally have boobs to there.
I was just rubbing it. I'm really sorry. I'm not that sorry though.
No, she's a really nice girl, so it's confused me.
A bit like your hand. Still to come, things get harder.
Is that a gun in your pocket or?
It's me microphone, mate.
And there's a surprise package for the girls. So far, our daters have been thrown into the dark to sniff each other out. Not literally, it's not that kind of show. Yet. Some are smitten.
So we seem to be in good shape, which, win.
Whilst others, well, Chanel, aren't that arsed.
I just don't think any of the guys are for me.
You don't reckon?
Fear not, my northern minx. I've got the perfect remedy for that.
Yeah. Oh, is that a text? Yeah. What's going on? Read it out.
Hi, girls. Come and meet me in the dark room where all will be revealed. Stephen.
I think we've silenced her. That must be a first.
Who's Stephen?
Ah, spoke too soon. God.
Oh my god, I'm buzzing if it's another guy. Buzzing. Come on,
Well,
we're
buzz
going.
your little socks off, Chanel, because it is. Stephen, reveal yourself.
Why don't you give me your love?
So my ideal type of girl really is confident, ambitious and fun. I know I'm late to the party, but yeah, it's my time to get involved with the girls.
Scottish hunk of meat Stephen's playing catch-up, so he gets his own personal group date with the girls. God help him. I think it's safe to say Chanel can smell fresh meat. I hope she likes it rare. Did I forget to mention he's a naked butler?
Hello, hi.
Where are you?
They might want to watch what they grab hold of, or not.
Where are you, Mr. Stephen?
Oh my god, he's got no clothes on!
Could you film a bum?
Could have been worse.
His ass is out! I'm not clothes on! Oh my god, Stephen!
I had a cheeky feel. Obviously, you're going to have a cheeky feel.
Well, you had a good feel of his cheek.
Tell us a memorable fact about you.
Oh, that's a good one.
A memorable fact.
Yeah, why would you stand out?
Well, turns out he can sing and pour drinks in the buff.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay. Slow down, lie down. Remember, it's just you and me. Don't say
Delightful. Time for a highbrow critique of Stephen's vocals.
He started singing. He was really shit.
That'll do. Probably best to stop before she gets any harsher.
It sounded like a cat being strangled.
Yep, that was harsher.
And the dark. Wait, sorry guys, that's me.
So, Chanel hates Stephen's singing. That's bound to be a turn-off, right?
I just feel like I'm in love at the minute. I'm just like so good at.
I will never understand women.
Literally, my fanny was vibrating because I was like, oh my god, I love him.
They should put her on Britain's Got Talent. It's safe to say Stephen's impressed the girls. Well, Chanel. So he'd better introduce himself to the boys who still don't know he's here.
Oh, guys, all right.
Wisely, he's put his arse away for this bit.
Nice to meet you.
Hey man, how you going?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Watch, I've just been down in the girls there, so.
Thought that was a bra.
Butler outfit on the table. Proper just stirred up things.
If he thinks that stirred up things, it's about to get worse.
Did any of them stick out to you more than others?
Yeah.
I'm pretty intrigued for Chanel.
Ooh.
I think Dan was a bit on edge because Chanel was a bit touchy-feely with him.
He might be a butler in the buff, but has he got the banter in the dark room?
Maybe not. But then who has? Still, never underestimate a half-naked Scotsman. Well, Stephen has really made an impression, but that time has come for our daters to put their love lives in the hands of science. Before entering the mansion, they each completed a compatibility questionnaire. Our dating experts then worked out which couples would most likely get it on with the lights off. First up, Carly matched with... Must have filled out that questionnaire wrong.
How'd you feel about that, man?
Well, yeah, that's a bit of a shock.
Dan matched with Chanel, Chanel matched with Dan. Which makes sense, despite the lack of vibrations. Go science. And Rob matched with Anna.
Ah, Anna.
Second day of Anna.
But, plot twist, Chanel's also matched with Stephen. Cue vibrations.
I'm thinking like wedding dresses, like
Kids'
babies.
names,
Science has played Cupid and paired Chanel with her Scottish hunk. But before her dream date with Stephen and his bare flesh, Dan is ready to show her that banter beats brawn. Check out our dark room. It's now a glamorous cocktail spot.
What cocktail is this? Can you tell me?
It's the cheapest booze we could get. Chanel won't know. Here she comes now. I think she's vibrating again.
All the best, Stevie. I'm just gonna give it my all.
He's just such a nice guy. I walked in and there was like a bar and he was doing cocktails.
I just spilt it on me.
Can I hoover?
Yeah, lick it.
Then it got a bit frisky.
Well, frisky, weird, whatever.
She got down and just mopped it all up with my tongue.
You'll give her a rash with that beard, mate.
Should we have a dance? Let's have a dance. If we're meant to be at like a bar, a club, whatever.
What, are we slow dancing or like...
Moving in.
Look at the move.
Oh, you got good
Maybe
hips.
don't.
You can definitely move the hips.
Do you like me a little bit bum action?
Yeah, great bum action.
Feel it.
Oh, fucking hell. Great arse. She had some kind of twerk on her, or whatever the fuck it was. It was really good.
Is that a gun in your pocket, or...?
It's my microphone, mate.
Ah, the old expanding microphone excuse.
She kind of assumed there was something going on downstairs, so I just passed it off as my microphone. Hopefully she believed it.
I hate this. I didn't want to have a good day with Dan. Like, I'm proper torn. Thank you.
I don't think Stephen's really that much competition at all.
Next up is Leo, who was matched with Carly. Feels like an odd fit, but you cannot argue with the science.
What was the most interesting fact you can think of?
He's a model. He's bound to have loads of interesting facts about himself.
Interesting fact about me.
No, just facts.
Most interesting fact. Oh, that's put me under there.
Yeah, you wasn't expecting that, was you?
No, what is the most interesting? Do you know, I probably would know something quite random and interesting. I said something.
Let me help you. Look, elephants are scared of mice.
What did I say? Someone asked me this earlier.
The Egyptians invented beer.
Oh, that's put me on the line.
Donald Trump has V small hands. This is really awkward.
I don't know, the conversation just did not flow.
She's not kidding.
There must be something I can come up with. Most interesting fact I know.
Like, all the boys are lovely, but the only one that I'd really like to pursue is probably Rob.
Well, she'll need to pull out all the stops because Rob's off on his second date with Anna, and he's got high hopes.
Maybe this might be the start of something new.
Okay, you got this.
And here's
So, do you come here often, or...?
I'm the manager of this place, this establishment. How do you feel about that?
Oh, well, that's why I've been coming here every day, so...
Oh, fantastic.
Role play, fun.
Let me try and feed you.
Right. You got it?
Yeah.
Feeding each other, sexy.
What's that?
My chest!
Accidental touching, saucy.
I might have accidentally shoved a crisp into Anna's boob.
These two are perfect.
I think that it's a friend zone from me.
I did not see that coming.
Oh, I think the second date with Anna went really well.
And neither did he. While Rob is left dreaming about a future with Anna, Chanel is off on her dream date with second match Stephen. See if you can spot whether she's excited.
I was buzzing, literally. Went weak at the knees, just couldn't even keep it together. It was like Niagara Falls down there, tell you.
No, I can't tell either.
Are you a bit of a player?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Listen, I'm a single man and I'm single. I am single.
So he's single then? Anyway, what's a romantic date without going all psycho?
I would chop your willy off if you look at any other girls.
Are you... Have a look.
Don't laugh.
Wow. She literally said she would snap my dick. So that's, to me, is very worrying.
Actually, she said chop it off. Pay attention. Either way, I think that means she likes you.
Do you want to give me a kiss?
Yay!
I do actually, yeah.
On the cheek.
On the cheek. Where's your cheek? Okay.
That wasn't my cheek, but
What's your cheek there?
that's cute.
What's mine?
Do you know, like, you have them pair of shoes that you absolutely love, they're so comfortable, and then you've got them new pair of shoes that you really, really want, but you think, they're gonna hurt me. And it's like, I feel like that's Dan and Stephen. I'm like, torn.
Well, who doesn't love being compared to a shoe?
I'm really excited.
Yeah,
I really hope that.
The final dates are getting closer, but sadly 4 boys is becoming a crowd and the budget would only stretch to 3 beds, so I need to have a chat with the girls.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Hello, Chanel. Have you been involved in an accident that wasn't your fault in the past 5 years? Hello, you still there? Anyway, as you know, there are now 4 boys fighting for your affections.
Yeah?
But I've got some news for you.
Yeah.
One of them needs to get dumped.
Okay.
The 3 of you must now decide which boy you no longer want to date and then text your decision.
Okay.
Good luck.
Bye.
Bye.
Chanel, what is it? Tell us.
What is it? You sound excited.
What is it?
Basically, we've got to decide who we want to continue dating and who we want to dump.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I know who I want to keep.
Why?
Just got on so well. I think first group date I knew from the start. What do you think?
I know who I want to stay.
Yeah?
Just think the easiest person to talk to.
So Anna and Carly know who they want to keep. That leaves it down to Chanel.
I don't want to dump anyone, but it's got to be done.
Coming up, which of the boys will get kicked off?
I think we made the right decision.
Yeah.
Hopefully we made the right decision.
Yeah.
And as things hot up in the final round of dates, who'll get it on? So far, in our posh Too Good for the Likes of Us love nest, our singles have been on 2 rounds of dates in complete darkness. Dan only has eyes for Chanel, even though he hasn't actually seen her yet.
She let me have a little feel today. Great arse.
But her cheeky eyes are fluttering for Stephen's cheeky cheeks.
I feel like I'm in love at the minute. I'm just like so good at.
And there was a plot twist.
Hello?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
One boy has to go. Who have they put in the bin?
There we are, all stood outside in the pouring rain. I felt like someone's goldfish had died.
I think we made the right decision. Hopefully we made the right decision.
Yeah.
We added the rain for dramatic effect. It's singing Scotsman with a sexy sphincter. I'm sorry, it's Stephen.
Oh, Stephen. Do you know, it was really hard, Stephen.
Don't worry, honestly.
You're like so gorgeous.
He was quite fit.
He was really cute.
Fortunately, I've been dumped. Yeah, looks like it's pack my bags and go back to Scotland.
Well, if it's any consolation, none of us will forget your naked backside. At least not until tomorrow. So, our original 6 singles now have one last date in the dark to really get to know each other, inside in. Dan has Chanel all to himself again, and they pick each other. Leo and Anna pick each other. Carly picks Rob, but Rob picks, well, all the wrong signs, basically, and for some reason invites Anna.
Hey Anna, I'd like to take you on a final date.
God, no.
Hopefully see you soon, Rob.
No.
Well, that's that then, isn't it? No, stop.
Anyone else getting this she's not happy about that?
I don't want to go on another date with Rob.
Well, that's cleared that up. So the signs aren't looking good for Rob, who doesn't know which way to turn.
In an ideal world, I'd be on a date with both of them at the same time. And we would have some amazing cocktail party for 3.
Dirty boy.
So how do you feel? 2 dates in 1 day? Lucky you, eh?
Definitely not lucky me. You put me in such an awkward position.
It's not a great start.
Sorry. I meant to do it.
Did you?
No. It was completely unintentional.
Well, that was fucked, wasn't it?
Pretty much.
How come you picked me for the last date and not Carly?
We're all asking it.
I don't know if it's because I went on a second date with you and just wanted to see...
Out of ease.
Yeah.
I definitely tried to throw the words friendship and cool guy, and I think I called him buddy at one point.
You're quite easy to talk to.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like we'd be good friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's how you get friend-zoned. So, it's safe to say the Rob, Anna, Leo love triangle has been straightened, and Leo wins.
You blue-eyed bastard, you.
And Rob sussed that he might have been chasing the wrong girl all along. I thought that was never going to happen.
I think I might have made a mistake going for Anna instead of Carly. She did really try with me. I think I just pied her a little bit.
Oh, no.
Get over it. So now Leo has nothing to stop him on his final date with Anna. Time to ramp this up.
Yeah, I'll give you a little kiss on the cheek. Almost give me
Okay, which way are you going? Oh, nice beard.
There was a little bit of hand-holding in the date. I did get flutters in my tummy.
Nothing compared to the flutters Chanel gets.
That definitely made me feel a little giddy, like schoolgirl again.
I'm so nervous about the light reveal. I'm like, oh God. Like, I'm not everyone's type. She's, you know, like this pole dancer or whatever, thinking that I'm gonna be like tall, like super fit or whatever.
Oh my God, stop talking. It's dark, but he can still hear you. Anyway, what did Leo think?
She said something like, everyone who thinks, like, you know, typical pole dancer, tall, thin, like, girl, that's not me. She said people are always quite surprised, and that was like a bit of a curveball thrown in there.
That put you off at all?
Silence. That'll be a yes then. So, over to Dan and Chanel. And the Bantzmeister General has one last chance to leave his girl all aflutter. Try not to get a mental image.
Yeah, I've got you some flowers.
Aww.
And there's some chocolates here as well. Chanel said she likes a romantic, so tuck some flowers in, tuck some chocolates in.
Changed my entire personality.
I'm gonna be like brutally honest. Like, I mean, I think I've like clicked with you really well on these dates that we've had.
Are you
like,
falling for me a bit?
I do kind of like a bit. I give you a cuddle, come on.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Yeah, right.
I'm the only girl in your life now.
You've proper sealed me in, have you?
Yeah.
Right.
With Dan, it goes deeper than just looks and superficial. Like, he actually likes me no matter what I look like.
Can anyone else hear fluttering?
I could feel your hand, and I know that you're there, and like I could feel your hand pushing me in.
Sorry, you don't want to kiss me now?
No, I'm not kissing. I don't want to just kiss someone for the sake of kissing them. I want it to mean something. I want it to be special.
Yeah, she wants it to be like Niagara Falls down there.
I think the urge to neck on is intense. We end up pulling one of the guys in the other room or something.
This is all just lovely. Chanel, it's time to get really romantic.
How big would you say your penis is?
And there it is.
I'd say I've got an average sized penis, but it's got a good curvature, so it gets in all the good spots, like.
He knows he's on telly, right? Anyway, date over, it's time for a girly gossip.
I love roses. They're like my favourite.
Do you reckon you made the right choice then?
100% made
Good.
the right choice.
Oh, look, I think your flowers say it all.
Yeah.
You love him, look at you.
I'm prepared to give someone a chance, see what they look like, and you know what? It could be happy ever after, or getting a fucking plane to another country because I want to get as far away as I fucking can.
While Chanel decides whether to book a flight or wash her mouth out, Rob, whip the cream off your face because it's time for the final date with Carly.
Obviously he picked Anna, so that jammy bitch.
Not bitter then.
I have an apology to make.
You do? He said he was sorry, which was nice. Oh, you picked Anna for your date, though?
Because I thought you liked Leah.
We're very bitter about this.
Are you actually?
Yes.
What, she's bitter about it?
No, she was just really awkward.
She was really awkward.
He didn't have to explain himself at all, so it was sweet that he did. And it made me, put me a lot more at ease.
It takes a brave man to admit you're wrong, but it looks like it's paying off. Somehow.
So I'm wearing
A t-shirt.
cotton silk.
Is that your collarbone?
Yeah.
Can I do a hip bone?
Okay.
God, I did not see that coming.
The hip bone is there.
You're tall. His body feels so nice. I just really want to know what you look like.
I can feel vibrations. Oh, actually, no, I'm just shaking.
You get my lipstick all over you, and then you.
Okay, do it on my cheek. Wait, where's my cheek?
Well, he's turned that around.
He did get a bit of a cheeky kiss, but yeah, it was nice.
And I'm so happy for them.
As you can tell by the state of my face.
Making love with you is all I want.
I got kissed many times.
I have no idea what that was.
I feel that After the date just now, it's confirmed that we are a match, sort of thing.
Can we be blindfolded for every other date we have? It would be so exciting. In
say-
Weatherspoons.
How to kill the romance. Rob, take your lipstick-smeared face and get yourself back to the boys.
Here's the lad.
Here he is. Oh, he's got lipstick on his face. How did it go?
Just sat on the floor, and we sat there, and then we started kissing, and then yeah, it just went.
No idea what that was either. Well, things are about to get very exciting because with all the dates completed, our singles now need to choose who they would like to see in the light. Dan kicks things off, and if you can't guess who he's chosen, then where have you been for the last half an hour? Dan, what's the banter?
It's proper going from her head, like, what she'll look like, what she'll think of me. I'm hoping that she's someone that I find attractive.
If it obviously comes on and he's good looking, I'll be over the moon, like I literally will be buzzing. If it comes on and Dan is not my type by a mile, I think I will literally leg it.
And I believe her. So let's see how this goes, shall we? First, Dan gets to see Chanel. Well, that didn't look great. Next, Chanel gets to see Dan. And that looked even worse. I think she's about to leg it.
He's not ugly at all, but he's just not my type.
I don't mean to, like, put the girl down, but when I say, like, fake, like, you know, fake extensions, like, not bad looking.
He had like a nice V-neck top on, which obviously shown off his chest hair, which was lovely.
Oh, is he wearing a V-neck? I hadn't noticed.
Bit unnatural for you.
Yeah, man. Don't know at all.
A lot of good relationships start with friendship, so I'm really not ruling anything out at this moment in time.
Poor Dan's very confused.
I think the fact that I've actually kind of got to know someone before I see what she looks like is very insightful and very kind of an unfamiliar territory for me.
Still to come, more big decisions need to be made as the lights come on.
He is ridiculously handsome.
But who will hook up on the balcony and who will bail out? Welcome back to Dating in the Dark. Our singles have completed a series of dates without getting to see each other.
I got kissed many times.
They now get to switch the lights on.
I'm hoping that she's someone that I find attractive.
And see who they've been dating for the very first time.
Showing off his chest hair, which was lovely.
With one down, it's time for the second light reveal. And someone who is used to being under the spotlight is model Leo, who chose Anna. Blue steel, baby. Blue steel.
I'm a little bit nervous, just based upon what she said in our second date, that she wasn't stereotypically what people think she may look like.
Well, you're about to find out what she does look like.
I'm super excited to see what Leo looks like, see if the face matches the personality.
First up, she'll see him. Well, she's smiling, that's good. Next, he'll see her. Is she the stereotypical pole dancer of his dreams? Kind of hard to tell. So what's the goss?
He looked nothing like what I thought he would. He is ridiculously handsome.
Oh, the boy.
Boys.
Man,
Happy?
I don't know, I'm unsure.
You're unsure?
Yeah, she's not probably the type of girl that I would probably, like, normally go for.
No? Yeah.
By no means is she a terrible looking girl, but I don't know, I just didn't feel quite attracted to her as I was kind of hoping.
She should have brought a pole. Last to see each other in the light are Rob and Carly. This time he actually chose her. Our boys come so far.
I'm really nervous about him seeing me. Because what if I'm not his type? What if he's not my type?
I think I managed to claw my way back, to be pretty fair, from the brink of the abyss. I'm actually pooing my pants.
That's not going to help his chances.
The most nervous I've ever been in my life.
Well, let's see how this goes. First, Carly sees Rob. and that cheeky, cheeky smile. Okay, not bad. And now Rob sees Carly. Is it me, or is this going well?
I think he's very much my type.
Whoop, whoop. Fit girl in the light. Fit girl in the light.
Oh my god! How are you?
He's so handsome. He is such my type, like
Really?
such my type with his like sleeve, and he's got like really messy hair.
Well, it's safe to say she's happy.
Really alternative looking, like really nice blue eyes, and I was just like, I definitely made the right decision.
And he's even happier. I might have to buy a hat. Until now, our daters have been going off personality alone, but with the lights turned on, looks are well and truly back in play. Our singles now need to decide whether they want to see each other again. If they want to continue dating, they will head onto this balcony. But if not, they will do one through this door. Let's just hope they open it first. So will it be balcony or bye-bye? First to make a decision is Anna, who liked Leo before she saw him and thought he was ridiculously handsome afterwards. So we know what she's doing.
I'm so nervous. I don't know if he'll turn up or not. I just don't know.
So will our comic book couple be geeking off into the sunset? Oh, Leo, we had you as our Man of Steel, but perhaps you're just Lex Luthor. I'll have to sell my Comic-Con ticket now.
Yeah, I think I was just disappointed that there wasn't that physical connection. I guess I had kind of built it up in my head, you know, to be the kind of full package, and just that it didn't happen for me, unfortunately.
It's not the end of the world. At the end of the day, he's one guy. It's not going to knock my confidence or anything. I am who I am, and no one can change that or phase that.
Anna, you'll always be our Wonder Woman. Rob's up next. He was very keen on Carly, and she seemed pretty keen back. But are they keen enough? Well, Rob is, but now it's a nervous wait on the balcony. Which door will she choose?
I really hope I hear the door go behind me and I don't see her walk off into the distance, because that would be quite devastating.
I was so nervous. I didn't think you'd be here.
I didn't think you was going to come out.
I'm here.
I was like full on waiting there, and I was full on expecting someone just to like walk out a door, walk off, and just be like, "See you later." But no, she come from behind me. Just took me from behind.
I did.
Absolute filth.
Let's go.
And so it's time for Rob and Carly to cozy up on the back seat.
So, what do you think is going to happen now?
Well, this could be the start of something like, you know, beautiful. So.
God, he's handsome, isn't he?
Let's just see where this takes us.
Well, that's true love found in the dark. I'm so happy for them, but oh, I forgot. Dan and Chanel are yet to find out their destiny.
I don't think these words would ever come out of Dan Niblett's mouth, but he's got a decision to make, to either meet a glamour model on the balcony of a mansion or just ditch her and leave.
Well, despite his earlier doubts, Dan's decided to head out on the balcony and hope our favourite flutterer joins him. Has the banter won Chanel over?
I've made a decision, and it has been really hard because I have been in two minds. Oh, Dan, I am sorry.
Why are you sorry? You don't have to be sorry.
Because I was like in two minds. It was like really a hard decision.
Have a safe journey back to Manchester, Chanel. The whole idea is to kind of put personality before looks, and that's what I did. Went to meet her on the balcony, and just unfortunately she she didn't feel the same.
Poor Dan the Man Niblet bantered like no man has bantered before, but sadly it wasn't enough.
I can't lie to myself and try and force it. That would be worse in the long run. Never judge a book by its cover, because it might not look like it sounds.
A few weeks later, something special did happen for Rob and Carly, which is why Rob's half naked. Chanel didn't find a man, but she did find a BFF in Anna. Meanwhile, Dan's rekindled his love of beer.